Well, it's time to hunt some quarters and dimes. I have about 10 rolls of quarters here. I did go through a bunch of them today. Didn't find much of anything at all. And I have about 42 rolls of dimes here. And basically, we're going to see what we can find. Silver, American, foreign, variety. Maybe I can find an error for once. Like an actual error. Like, it'd be cool to find like something that's like double struck. A mule. Like, like the large plus Mountie quarters. Those are the actual errors or varieties that I'm looking for. But I'm hoping to find whatever I can. So I'm just gonna put this one off to the side. And let's do one of them with the tape. I don't know why people do that. It's like, hey, I'm going to put tape on top of the roll, even though it's kind of a little redundant because I have to reuse these. I'm not seeing much of anything. I wasn't seeing much of any American going through my quarters lately. I'm finding bits of them here or there, maybe a couple dollars from like hunting a banker box, but not like full rolls at the moment. But I'm gonna start going through the rest of these quarters, and then once I get onto the dimes, I'll call you guys back in. So I'm calling you guys back in because all I found was dollar and American quarters. So that's usually how it goes. I'm gonna start going through the dimes, and maybe we'll get something. I'm hoping for something silvery. And already off the hop, I think there is one in here. Oh man, this is cool. You can see that if it wants to ever autofocus, but I could just do it manually like that. You can see that silver edge right there. So let's see what it is. Well, it's a Loria portrait. Looks like we got a silver dime on the board already. What year is it going to be? 58, 58, 58? Nah, 1960. But still, looks like we got silver off the first roll. Is there anything else in here? I'm not seeing much of anything else, but already off the bat, that is sweet. So I'm going to start going through the rest of these dimes. If I happen to find anything else like that, I'll call you guys back in. Very next roll, and I think I see another one. And you gotta be kidding me, like that's crazy. That one kind of looks like it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not. No, it's not. But let's see what this one is. Oh, it's another Loria portrait. Let's see if I could get that to focus in. And let's see what it is. A 1953. Awesome. I haven't found a 53 dime in quite a while. But it looks like we got two silver dimes on the board. Very first year of the Loria portrait. I know there's a double date, but let's zoom it all the way in. So, try to get that out. Yeah, I'm not seeing any doubling on that date, but still, silver is silver, and it's pretty chunky too. So, if I find anything else, I'll call you guys back in, but there's quite a bit in these style of rolling papers here, so I'm hoping there's more silver dimes in the rest of these. There really wasn't much of anything in the other rolls. Also, I had my dimes from earlier mixed up in here too, so I'm just going to count those as well. So, let's get into the final 2 rolls and see what's inside. Because I did go through, I think about 12 rolls of dimes that were all see-through, and I didn't feel like going through all of them because if I don't see something interesting in the rolls, like foreign or anything like that, it's not really kind of worth doing a recording. So I'm not seeing anything in this roll, but I always like to count it. And it's exactly the same. There's that other dime. So everybody always has a different method on how to put their coins back in the rolls. There's multiple methods that I've learned over the years. If you have like a pretty brand new spanking roll, sometimes you can take the roll and actually just slide it down. Kind of like what you're seeing here. And yeah, pretty much got it all back in one swoop. I go through dimes relatively quickly, but this one's the heaviest out of them all. And I'm assuming that this one might actually have extra dimes because it's a lot longer than this one. I also have to take into consideration that as well, but let's see what's inside. And I think that's what it's going to be, because that's all I'm seeing is a bunch of modern dimes. So I'm going to go through this final roll, and I'll call you guys for the wrap-up. So for tonight's hunt, I got 2 silver dimes, one being from 1953. I thought it was going to be a Georgie just because of, I'm calling these square edges. Canada's had multiple years where they have changed the planchets up along with the reeded edges. And here is a 1960. And for some strange reason, it doesn't want to focus in on me, but hey, I could just do this. Very cool. So yeah, and I ended up getting upchanged 40 cents. So from the last couple of hunts that I did, I was at 195. Now I'm at 205, 215, 225, and 235. And in total for American quarters and dimes, there was $2.60. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little bit of a video. We'll be doing more dime hunts down the road. And hopefully you guys will get to see some of these cool coins again. Looks like the year's starting off pretty strong. Hopefully it'll end strong like the years before. So, you know the moral of the story, like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys down the road.